Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, today's agenda, build a rain team. Seems simple enough, so let's just get to it after we grab our free recruit. I will do most of the building in game because I have a rough idea what I want to do, and honestly, spreads aren't that like 100% at this point in the game. Yeah, I think we'll just grab a Clefable. God, I almost went to Finnish pronunciation. Like Pokemons don't have a different name in Finnish, but it's just how we would pronounce every name could lead to very different kind of things. Can you name teams? Oh yes, you can. Good, then I can do this. Is Sun. And now, today we are moving to Team 2. That is gonna be Rain. I haven't decided yet, but I think Pelipper is gonna be the Rain setter. I like Politoed as well, but there is something to be said about having access to Tailwind. That is... Yeah, I wanted to play Meganium, so we definitely... that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this. And then I think not taking Basculegium would be throwing. These three do the core, and Arcaludon, definitely. And I also have a yeah, everything is okay on those. And now it's mostly on these last two slots that I haven't been 100% on. I have these concepts of going maybe both modes, and for that I was considering, and actually honestly I'd give it a shot. Do I have Farigiraf in here yet? Do I have a Blastoise? Oh yeah, of course I have Blastoise at least. Good. Then I would need Farigiraf, which I can go grab from home if it comes down to it, because I've seen a interesting idea, especially in a best of one. It's rough to try to figure out how to out this, so I'm definitely interested at least in trying out the Blastoise Rain with so how this works is you have a Blastoise gets fake out, so you can leave Farigiraf and Blastoise. Blastoise fakes out one, and then Farigiraf basically always gets Trick Room off. And then you have a Rain Dance on Farigiraf, and then you can just Rain Dance and then Water Spout, which is Poggers. I just don't know if it's strong enough, but we'll see if it's worth going that route. The only issue with that is that it doesn't improve the it doesn't have any other cohesion with the team. Yeah, Arcludon can abuse all of this can use being in a Trick Room, because these are all the midpoint tier speeds, 100 and then some. But at the same time, it's really just, I don't know how to explain this well. The benefits is it's very much a second mode kind of thing, where I think I might want just something like a Sneasler and one more. like if I go with this, I have like basic no spread. Honestly, let's go with the Blastoise thing. Like we can grab the where did it go? I do not like not having boxes. Yeah, there's the Blastoise. God, I'm blind. Yeah, I'll just hop on over home, and then we get fetch a Farigiraf from there, and then bada bing, bada boom, we are winning. Yeah, and Farigiraf comes out in violet, so we don't have to guess where it is. This is expecting that I have one. Like, honestly, I could just not own one, but I think I have at least that much Pokedex done. I'm happy that that we don't actually have to like build mons anymore. As look at my amazing box, like 28 had something in it, and then the next box that has a Pokemon in it is box 4. So you can tell I am one of those players who barely catch anything. Like, it's actually hilarious how little like mons I have. I thought I played Farigiraf in... Yeah. That's neat. I don't need to take the one that's actually built already. Unless it has cooler ball. I think it was in Ultra Ball, so I'll take it still. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just extremely... I've never been about the gotta catch them all stuff. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why my boxes are so freaking empty. Like, I still haven't cleared the last DLC of Scarlet and Violet either. Like, I just never found the time, and because I was playing VGC actively during Scarlet and Violet for most of it, so I just never had the motivation to clear it. Anyway, let's bring our Farigiraf. We forgot to bring it over. It's not as simple as just getting it into home. Have to move it also over into... What is it? Have to move it into the champions from here. See, I'm a professional. I shouldn't do this beforehand. I don't know if it's bad that I show you the support ID. It might be. But that will be consequences of my own actions. And if it ends up being a problem, then I screwed up, and, you know, oh well. It is what it is, but I trust. I trust you guys. You wouldn't abuse the fact that you can see that. I don't know how you could, but, like, if you can, then please don't. Yep. I need to clear my boxes at some point. Like I have like duplicates and stuff like that a lot. Oh, it didn't save at all. Well, we learned something new. That's the cooler Meganium and Pelipper with a nice ball. Blastoise was way over here. Yeah. Actually, it's right next to the Meganium, and then there's the Vasculegion as well. What's the last? Archlodon. There it is. I'm seeing a citrus berry being useful here, and then I will be training this. And I want to be relaxed. The special attack, we don't have to do those things anymore. And that's, yeah, this is the bump, so going over it is really achieving nothing. Let's just put it there, and then I like Psychic Noise, honestly. I'm like, oh, Rain Dance, we need Rain Dance. Rain Dance, Trick Room, and Protect. I think that's fine. And let's use a ticket. Then I'm checking the speed stats on like something like Quiet. 90 is very much whatever, like we won't invest in speed. I don't know actually what Meganim's stats look like after being, you know, a... one interesting thing I did like notice that actually matters is that how much you can slow down your mons has changed a lot. This probably Weather Ball. I was looking for Rain Dance still. That is promising for how much I'm paying attention right now. This really doesn't matter. Maybe if we had a second, you know... Oh, I was supposed to use a ticket. That's fine. 500 points, whatever. That's like one win, and... Meganium, it's... No, not swap Pokemon, give an item to hold. Sash. Actually, Blastoise is fine there, and then these two, yep. That's built. That's built. Here we we're supposed to train Pelipper as well. Oh, neat. That's like one button thing. I need to check at some point, like, does Pelipper have like relevant 2-hit KOs that it could survive if you invest in it slightly. Now, Void Guard is something I really want to add to something at some point. And Drizzle is the rain thing ability, yes. But Pelipper actually, like, I really prefer Protect. Having a bunch of Protects is so useful, like trying to maneuver out of like out of tough situations where you just kind of got outplayed or something. Cool. No. This could be like this, and then who do I want to go first? Blastoise being faster makes sense. Actually, no. If I go quiet, like how slow I can get, like this is one of the things where like it matters that we can't like slow down more, because Blastoise can't go slower than like no investment Incineroar, which like here it is kind of a downside. But what we also have gained is the ability to like slap EVs into like 4 stats instead of having to do it exactly 5 stats, 5 or 3. We can now like technically you could slap into every you could put the EVs into every stat. Anyway, this whole concept was cool. I saw it a couple of times in Showdown Ladder, and I wanted to try it out. I don't know how good it is, but I feel like it has potential. Do I want like the coverage move to be? I'm feeling Aura Sphere. This like is hunting down. What's its face? This is 4, and then I think I want Protect. Like Protect is fine at least. But yeah, and Rain Dish is exactly what I want, and the idea with Aerosphere is that you can hurt both Arcludons and then King Gambits a lot more with this. And then, oh, I probably won't have the item I want to give for it, so I'll get to it afterwards. Or like I have to go buy it, because I don't have Mystic Water yet. And then here the obvious thing is Adamant. This'll spray, it's supposed to be Adamant, and 130 is fine. I don't think you'll ever go over it, like to go for Jolly. And Last Respects and Wave Crash. Flip turn. And Aqua Jet is very, very like basic, but it does get the job done. And plan is Archludon doesn't need to change, but I do have realized, like, basically today that White Herb would make sense here a lot. Like, now you can use Dragon Meteor twice, and you don't, like... The first Dragon Meteor is kind of free, and it kind of makes sense. Like, now Archludon is better even if you don't have your own Rain, and I really want to bring it into the Rain theme especially, or like the Sun theme. Like here, it's gonna make much more sense, like, to have the White Herb. And then, yeah, Blastoise needs their... Because I checked the damage, and it's... The difference in damage is negligible between a Mystic Water boosted Water Spout versus, like, Blastoise Mega-ing. And then, like, if I don't Mega, that leaves me open to have both, using both Meganium and Blastoise. Meganium is something not easy to say, or like have to think about it to say it correctly. But yeah, I think that's the Rain. And now we just go... Well, I think casual battles... Yeah, I haven't done casual battles, so I'm gonna just go do that. Mostly because I think there's a challenge, or like one of the things at least has to be like where you win or like play a casual battle. I also think I need to do a private battle, but I can get a friend to do that at some point. Somebody else has the same idea. Poggers. Archludon is like so good in the Rain match, so I think I'm happy with these four. Yeah, somebody had the same idea. I should be 101 on Meganium actually, cause Aerodactyl is 200, and if I wanna go like trading 3 Tailwinds with it, I would need to be, you know, faster at least in Tailwind than Aerodactyl. Yeah, at least we're gonna do a couple of casuals first to get the feeling going. Interesting. I think we hide them, like let them consider what our mecha could be for just a little bit, and I think Blastoise is fine to bring in. Flash Cannon is okay. We take that, and then Parting Shot. Nope, Darkest Lariat. Okay. Honestly, I don't know how much my situation improved after turn 1, but here we go. I could have faked out, but I chose not to. I definitely could have like gone for the rain lead, like I think that would have been actually fine, but it is whatever. That's good damage. Oh, it's stamina still. Like, I expected it to take it better. If it's like gonna be like that. And then is it Flare Blitz or okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like, this is what my plan was as well with the Jesus. We did not take that hit at all. I guess we kind of would have needed to rain up. But we did over half and we were faster, so this should be okay. Like, then it's Archeludon's endgame and not Meganium just kind of was there to take a hit. Oh, no, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I was worried for a second, but then I remembered we are dazzling. Okay, King Gambit is not awesome, but yeah, we can protect, and then we have Farigiraf in the back for, you know, we can bring in Farigiraf for Sucker Punch protection. Sweet. Good damage. Yeah, this is risky-ish. We do need to reset our... Like, the downside here is that if the Blastoise is faster, which is an option, that could happen very well. Come on now. Yeah, let's go. Okay, the critical hit didn't matter, but okay, this should be fine. I think this endgame is mine. Like, I'm definitely faster with the Archludon. I don't think going for the Electro Shot is in any shape or form worth it, but we'll see if we have enough damage to clinch this out. Like, it's also we need to hit like Dragon Meteors, which is never like a position where you wanna be, but that's very promising damage. And especially with them going still Water Spout, because we definitely take that with the Fairy Giraffe as well. And now Psychic Noise ×2 should take this as well. There we go. And it's, yes, we have confirmed it now, like the ball you hold out is the first member of your team. So we want to do one adjustment to this team. Actually two, we want to give the Meganium the one speed stat that I said. Like, the second one doesn't get us anything, but the first one gets us a lot of relevant outspeeds. Okay, yes. Yes. This is the matchup. I think this is where we can bring in the rain. And then like Basque Legion question mark as the end game. Yeah, Basque Legion as end game. Wait, how many wins? Oh, it's 3. Like, I was like 23. I'm just blind. Umbreon definitely could have, like, the inner focus, so faking out Sneasler here. This falls apart if they just start Snarl spamming though, which will be unfortunate, but I think that like is still breakable. Umbreon is so cool though. I kind of want to like make a team. Like Umbreon definitely still has a lot of good matchups, so like looking into it, it doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Oh, it's Taunt. I see. Okay, then we just start KOing stuff. No status, that's good start, and Autosphere is doing work. Oh, it's a crit. Less impressive now. At least we cleared like Meganium's biggest trouble. This switch doesn't feel great. Like this feels awful, but also weird that they don't have a like restore item on the Umbreon. It would make a lot more sense, I would say. There's so much that can go like wrong with going for this. Yeah, that's something that could go wrong here. Honestly, now I would prefer probably having a bit more. It's fine. Like, oh, actually, yeah, no. Okay, so the plan here is that we flip churn off Basculegion. We can cycle Farigiraf in. I'm like playing this around the fact that I'm expecting here that they would see like this is a Scarf Basculegion that could hunt down their Gardevoir, so they protect the Gardevoir. Yeah. And now we get, like, they would try to foul play the Basculegion. But we are sneaky. Oh, well, we weren't sneaky enough. It's still okay. I think. Yeah, and there goes the bot. Like going Trick Room helps me not at all. I can fake out the Umbreon actually down. Yep, that's at least getting me there. The fact that Chaos Bolt is not great makes this endgame really tricky. I probably should have tested. Oh well, Inner Focus is like the default. Like, I don't think they would run non-Inner Focus Umbreon, but okay, Ceruledge is like horrifying here. Because like I'm seeing the scenarios where if they have Shadow Sneak, well, let's go for Gardevoir. Like, this is a 50-50. Oh, there's Scarf too. Well then, that's game then. I see. Unless I don't think Ceruledge and Basculegion are speed tied. I would doubt that they are. Yeah, no, they aren't. GG's. They unfortunately knew exactly what I was going for, so I'll have to do better next time. Okay, now this is very close to what I'm running, and while the team has very clear game plan on how it could win this matchup, it requires that you know actually how to do that. And who knows if my opponent has like faced this thing before. I don't actually know how gimmicky, like, is this very well known already? At least the lead is like exactly what I would do here. But we'll see. Yep. I don't think he doesn't have the exact same things, like where he doesn't have as well of defensive pivots for the team. So maybe not, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Like, this is like the non-optimal version. I think it's, well, actually considering the damage they did to Blastoise there, maybe not terrible. And there is the argument that, like, if I had Mega Blastoise there, I would take a lot less. Away with the sun. And that's a double. Oh, and I didn't know they have like improved that, like, if it's super effective on both, it tells it instantly. That's another like nice streamlining. And that's why we are running exactly 176 HP for that 1/16th. 11 HP back every turn. Money back guarantee. Funnily enough, this part is very difficult for me. I'm considering, like, I want to do this. I'm like 90% sure I'm like the slowest things here, or like I'm fastest things here. Armor tray. Like, come on, man. Armor tail. That was something else, I guess. I mean, we literally cannot do damage, and well, let's just do Water Spout, I think. Yeah, I was thinking about, like, should I swap out? Oh wait, they had speed investment. That's crazy. Like, they had that much speed investment. Is crazy. Actually cray. I mean, I guess they're predicting me to switch out. Which I'm not gonna do, but it's a fair assumption, I think. Am I gonna see another Sucker Punch? Like, did you choice lock yourself? No, that wouldn't make sense. Okay, I honestly, nothing made sense in this game, but like, I don't know, man. That probably wasn't it. Let's go. Blastoise sweep. That was something else entirely. Wait, you don't get even... That's terribly designed, I think, on casual battles. Like, you don't get even VP for them. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Let's go just into the Master Ball ranked games. And Meganium is excellent here, and then I think Basket Agent just helps the end game so much. Now, what would we be afraid of here? But yeah, like, wasn't minus speed Blastoise like 88 or something? Why would you run like that, such a fast Incineroar? Yeah, 88. Like, they had to have like over 8 points of speed. Which is like nonsense to me. Screw it. I think this is fine if we just like fake out Sylveon makes more sense here, yeah. We just want to be in Trick Room badly. Get slapped. Yeah, Water Spout. Definitely hurt less than the time before, so that's good. Question, do we need to set up Rain? Honestly, no. Like, would I what benefits do I get from Rain? It's damage buff. And like, I don't think there's much downsides to being in Rain. Well, that's a downside, for sure. Should I have gone for Rain? That's a quick question, and should I have like something else on the back as the follow-up than Basket Legion? Probably. I'm hoping that this is enough, like, to get the Sylveon. I wouldn't want to like wave crash, because that means we definitely like 100% of the time we die to this. And then if that would be kind of bad. So here we... Blastoise Protect is annoying. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then it gets protected, yeah. And Last Respect is enough, please. There it is. And now we just get screwed over by, I'm guessing, like a Sneasler switching. Yeah. Can't say that went well. I mean, like, what would be better version of that? Like, well, not leading the Trick Room Rain. Like, I need to be more conservative when I bring in the Trick Room Rain. Like, I've been forcing it every match now. Like, currently I've been forcing it out every match, even if it isn't the, like, optimal play. Like here, for example, this looks much smarter. I say much smarter, but like it depends. This has some like very glaring flaw now that I like took 2 more additional seconds to look at it. I should also like consider using Furry Giraffe a lot more here. Like the ability to protect from priority moves is huge. Yeah, Frostless Garchomp is like the worst case scenario for this lead. And we just do this. This has the potential to save me, but it comes with a lot of risk. Like if I let the just set up Trick Room lead, I think I would be so much stronger in here now. Ooh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Imagine if I read that and just clicked Tailwind. Like I could get both here, that's not the issue. The issue is that how do I win the end game if I do? I think I definitely need to conserve the... Actually, yeah, this is fine. Like this gets Garchomp, this loses, of course, if we lose the speed tie, and that's just something like I had to accept early on. Best case scenario, we don't KO here. Okay, we didn't even get close. New question, how does this improve my Lottie life? I think I just need to resolve the Tailwind here by... them missing somehow. Like now... yeah, like the Tailwind just isn't happening here if they don't... if they play smart, but I also have like kind of cornered myself already. Okay, that did a lot less than I thought. Too bad the Rock Slide connects and it doesn't KO. Okay. And we are back. We are so back. We are absolutely back here. I wouldn't think they are like Swift Swim here. But if they are, then it's fine. Like, it wouldn't make sense. Yeah, okay, they aren't. Good. Question. We are not faster here. Yeah. Come on, hit yourself. Let's go! Okay, I found the way back in. Not enough EVs on attack on their guard jump. Because honestly, this is very winnable now. Too bad we couldn't get that like off last turn already. Switching Archlodon does jack shit here. Anything that's not a weather. Like, I think I could take like King Gambit much easier than the Frostlass, but shit. I should have. Okay, never mind. That's fine. That's fine. That's a-okay. That's a-okay. In my book. Should have tried to conserve. I mean, no. It really makes no sense trying to conserve the Pelipper. Actually, here the play would have been to switch out. Because if they don't have a steel move, then it didn't matter. Okay, never mind. They just had to just throw. Okay, good. That's a-okay by me. Weather Ball, let's go. Sun boosted Weather Ball. Honestly, I have very much. I'm thinking like Meganium could be really good. But yeah, honestly, like Meganium, maybe I should like focus on supporting Meganium into like maybe even not the rain team fully, but like just a tailwind team, because like Meganium wins Mega Guard Jump, wins Guard Jumps, wins Frostlass if it goes first, wins water rain teams a lot. It like hasn't got that many like bad matchups. Like you just have to be aware of the limitation on your do I have to like I have to have like a lot of teams here. Preventing Trick Room is not a priority, but do I need to control the weather? I don't think so. Though it would be convenient if we get like a rain up late as a surprise tool that will help us later. It depends like a lot on what they lead. Okay, yeah, definitely having Rain in the back is nice here. Um, this has downsides for sure. If they read the like switch in. Nope. Okay. Okay. Setting up Tailwind is not a terrible choice, but I also like this one, where I just click Water Spout. It hurts like hell and scares them. Okay, yeah, they were fastest. Then we just have to conserve our Rain for a bit. Then the question comes, how do we save our Meganium here? Or like how we play it? Because I definitely like probably shouldn't have brought it in at all for this match. I think we just hit Torkoal where it hurts and go from there. Having Earth Power wouldn't have been the worst thing ever. Yay, we blocked that, and then now big damage, big damage, big damage. That's not terrible. That's not nothing. That's still way too much. That's basically Meganium crippled. Yeah, I don't hate this, but nice. That's fine. Oh, the Solar Beam would have been huge there if I had gone for just Solar Beam there. The good thing is they don't know about the... That's neat. That prevents like Drain Punches, and then we can Rain Dance here. Protect, and then work from there. Golurk is our main objective now. I don't know if we can live though, like, Protect is buffed against the Unseen Fist, but still. Okay, that's actually where we wanted it to go anyway. Back to rain we go. Yeah, that's nothing. I don't think they have a good way to switch into this. They might just... I might need to start hunting the protect. Like, should have predicted probably the protect. Yeah. Meganium in here would be beneficial, especially if we can get the rain up while I switch it in. Okay, I think we start hunting the Incineroar. Like, we know that both of these mons are capable of winning the 2v1. It's just the... And resetting Torkoal here would be their priority, and if they go for that, then they most likely have to forfeit the Incineroar here. And if they do that, then I still think I'm fine. Like, Dazzling Gleam, Weekend, Weather Wall should... Or like, Dazzling Gleam plus 1 should be enough. Yeah. That's good for me so far. That's clean. I think we found our way in. And now Dazzling Gleam do big damage. That's big damage. That's like, I'm gonna KO you damage. Now the thing is, do I want to risk it for the biscuit and try to... I think that's... the damage there was so huge that I should double Torkoal. Because I think I can win... Pelipper can get the... Both can definitely like get the 20% onto the Golurk. And Solar Beam does enough from that range, for sure. And I don't think Dazzling Gleam could have. Okay, so far so good. And now we just... Yeah, the crit doesn't matter, we saw already doing 45. And Poltergeist hits, but that's fine. We get KO'd, but then Meganium carries the endgame. And it's Solar Beam one more time. Honestly, I thought Meganium was bulkier than it actually is. I'm considering like maybe I need to like go for something like invest less in special attack, because the special attack is crazy high on Meganium anyway. To be fair, I did take an eruption like that from a half HP, so like base 80 or something. Eruption. I would say like at least one more game today. another one of these. Definitely going Rain here, and I would love to have a second Rain, but I don't think that's worth it here. Now it's just Basque Legion is really strong, but so is Archludon. Archludon is better if we can keep the Rain up. I'm thinking Basque Legion here. Oh yeah, that's the lead I want to see. That's exactly what I wanted to see on the lead. Oh, that's interesting. That's a very interesting choice from them. Not even doing any cheap, so this will be max power like Rain Dance. They just don't know. I think this is just they don't know. They don't know about the Farigiraf Rain Dance thing. Which is fair enough, like, yeah, they thought this was like a setup for a Pelipper switch in. Unfortunately for them, the rain comes from within, not from a switch in. Like, this does have some downsides. I don't get the Venusaur here, which is unfortunate, but look at the damage. And like, this was the Trick Room setup, like, so they had to at the same time use a lot to adjust on the setup turn. And now we have still the Psychic Noise to deal with the Venusaur at the end. And Meganium has such a nice time here, I think. Oh yes. It's all coming together. That's what I wanted to see. I do have to like, I saw that Wolfie got like #1 in the world on the ladder, but I haven't seen his team yet. And it's one of those things like where a popular player gets a team in the high ladder, you need to actually like start looking what did they do with it, because you need to like prepare to face it a lot, because, well, that's just the YouTuber effect. That same thing with like decks, like somebody popular does. Well, Treef is a good example in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like when Treef tops, then you suddenly start seeing a lot of Treef decks. Or like variations of the Treef deck. Yep, they just didn't know. That's such a... that's why I like the Rain setup. Like, when it wins fast. Though that's, I feel like, generally what Trick Room does. If Trick Room goes up, Trick Room wins. Yeah, I think I'll have a couple of more. Because this was very much like intended to be a short stream. Just, I wanted to build a Rain team. I feel like I'm happy with what I went for. It has the funny ones. It has Meganium. They have the Sneaslers. Like, Basque Legion is good, but is it excellent? It's excellent. They do have like a shitload of like Things I could like stop with a Fairy Giraffe though. It would invalidate so much of their team. Yeah, I think I'm having it in the back, even if it's suboptimal. Where they could have Sash outside of the... Like, if I was them, would I have Sash Sneasler or... Okay, not what I expected. Would Sucker Punch +1 do enough? Like Sucker plus a... Okay, it's a flip turn. Fuck. Should have just extra shotted. And then I'm hoping Swords Dance. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Bennett hopefully doesn't get... Bennett probably gets Trick Room, and that's fucked up. That's very fucked up for me. I should have just electroshoted. Like, I don't know what I was... Like, I know what I was afraid of, but I shouldn't have been afraid of it. Because now I'm fucked, most likely. It depends. It depends, really, still. The Tailwind probably was a mistake. Oh, okay. I see. And it gets Prankster, that's great. That's actually so good for me that it gets Prankster. Because now I am confident I can take out Bennett. Like, this should be enough for Bennett, and then... Excellent. This is what I am looking for. And... that's gonna be annoying. Hello! Hello. We are doing some stuff in rain, and we, I guess, just Destiny bonded ourselves to death. Welcome, Raiders. We had just a slight scare with a... what's its face? It's the Bishop Bennett. Yeah, like... I just set up Tailwind. Yeah, no. First time seeing it as well. I was like, oh shit, it gets Trick Room. I just set up a Tailwind in a way that I can't kill Bennett the next turn. Because they got King Gambit with a Sword Dance off. But I guess they weren't interested in that. They were just Prankster trying to encore. Good damage. We cleared the King Gambit, so feeling a lot safer now. And then Meganium is huge. Just unstoppable. And then Psychic Noise. Yep. There goes the Tailwind. Okay, Sneasler is actually not too bad here. Funnily enough, Trick Room wins it as well, so we'll go for that. And then Protect. Most likely we lose Fatty Giraffe here, but the good thing is that they have... their Basket Legion is locked in Wave Crash, so it KOs itself. And Fatty Giraffe is just built different. Simply built different. Look at that. So easy. First we beat the Tailwind, then we go to the Trick Room. Like, I think that's the biggest, like, power Rain has in general, is just being able to use both Trick Room and, like, Tailwind really well, because everything is around the base, like, 100. Well, not base 100, but, like, actual stat 100 speed. I know, like... I'm doing also the Blastoise crimes with Rain. You know, the... Have you seen the... Oh yeah, Weather Wars have been refreshing. And I think Meganium has a interesting niche in that, where Meganium is always winning. Weather is always right for Meganium. But yeah, honestly liking the Blastoise here. Blastoise would kinda rock their socks off, and then I think Arcludon can just handle. Yeah. I'm so conflicted, like, sometimes I would want the Mega Blastoise, but at the same time, Mystic Water Blastoise does about the same damage of Water Spout. Thanks, have some nice food. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, would I reveal that I have something good, special prepared for them? Nah, I think I'm just fine with faking out the Kingambit and Trick Rooming. Oh, they stayed in completely. That's bold. I mean, I guess they figured if they're gonna prevent Trick Room, that's the way to go, like just double up into the Fatty Giraffe. Yeah, Water Spout. Oh, they were even slower than me. Yikes. I don't know if that's not even that bad for me, honestly. Like, this takes Kingambit to very low already. For some reason they still haven't pivoted out of the bit. Okay, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. I don't know. Now we didn't get Rain up, which is slightly awkward. I can hold on the Mega here. Just like give them no info on where the Mega is. Oh, there's... That's kinda bad. Because like Sludge Bomb is gonna wreck my shit, I think. Yeah. Yeah, my shit might be rocked here. I guess I should have gone on the offense. Maybe I'm a little slower than Venusaur. Then I can just leave after the... Or, and they, like, maybe protect their Palafin. That's good damage. Well, that's a crit. I didn't need it exactly. Okay, that's... At least they targeted beneficially for me. I just... Oh, they are that slow. Well then, that's kind of bad. Yeah, Dazzling maybe gets both here. But most likely I just lose the Venusaur here. Okay, interesting. Would they double protecting here? No. Very interesting. I would figure they would want to double protect, but I guess if they have like a clean win in the back, then that's not necessary. That's not a clean win. That's pretty far off from a clean win. And then the question comes... Dazzling or... Like, Dazzling is resisted. A 24% is asking a lot. And I think one-shotting, like, is possible with Dazzling. Okay, yeah, that's not too troublesome. Do you have Sludge Bomb? I would expect you to have Sludge. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, my opponent is throwing, I think. Like, intentionally not winning the game. For a reason. Oh well. I guess we take those, but I learn from the mistakes, like there was like definite mistakes made. I like should have definitely saw it coming that like I would lose the Blastoise, so I should have like Aura Sphered the Kingambit instead and like protected maybe. That would have been so much better as a position. Still, win's a win. Interesting. I think there's a couple of ways we win this. Now I'll take the time a bit to think about it a bit more, because there's a going Trick Room is good. Like in Trick Room, I would get. I think I didn't get more value in Trick Room, and then just trying to find the Aegislash early, and then ending up. But I do think I need to look into Aegislash myself. It has so many good applications. Oh, yeah. Definitely led the right things. And well, yep. We take the earthquake damage, but I would think I would take that pretty well. Oh no, not even earthquake. That's brilliant. And then we get to do like at least one full power water spout here. Then we can consider starting to get our other ones in here. Oh, that's even one hit on guard jump. Is the crit? Nope. Just a regular guard jump KO. Rotom lost a lot too, and it stayed in even kinda better for me. And Rain Dish for the heals. I think I will start just hammering damage in to the Floette already. Like, if we can soften it up enough, it shouldn't be no biggie for our back to take care of it. And also Rotom just isn't the issue. That prevents draining kisses as well, so no recovery. Thunderbolt is both to Giraffe. We'll see. Or is it Dazzling? Yeah, just Dazzling. Yep, perfect. Blastoise gets knocked out. I get to bring in Meganium. This is like third turn of Trick Room here. Isn't it? Yeah, 2 more turns, so this turn I think Dazzling Gleam just twice. Just not having to bring out the... Like, being able to keep the... in the back, the Basket Legion is important, so that like we can bring it at the end of Trick Room. And I don't think this KOs either, but it's... I don't think also that the Meganium is at the under threat of being KO'd themselves. And we have like Fairy Aura, so maybe. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah. Yeah, they get to keep their Floette alive for the last turn. That's fine with me. And this should be enough. Rotom doesn't have a Protect left, and Floette can, and it probably will, yeah. That's good, that's good, that's excellent. And I would expect this to knock it out, yeah. Annoying thing is that we're gonna run out of the drain here as well. But That actually isn't great for them. That's actually we win right now. Yeah, that's GG. Talonflame can't touch Meganium here because Gale Wings is still up. Oh, Gale Wings, the betrayer of Talonflames. Oh, it has Flare Blitz as well. Whoa, that's crazy. I did not expect them to carry both. Yeah, that's too bad, but okay, so Basculation definitely has both of them as in KO range. The thing is are they gonna protect and try to set up a Tailwind? Or not? I don't think they... I think they will go for protect. But yeah, that's interesting that they had both on Talonflame. Like, I don't know how actually rare it is, but we actually we'll check it out. We'll use the knowledge and data we have nowadays, and we can just check the fact that like how common Talonflame's Flare Blitz is. You did not. Okay, they double protected. That's crazy as well. Why would you do that? That was just such a roller coaster on the Talonflame protect. I was like so like sure that they somehow did the mega read of me reading the potential of protect Tailwind, and they just went for double protect instead. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they got me for a second there. Boy. Nice 6-win streak. I think I will be playing one or... Oh, no. Yeah, I think I'll take one more, but I also want to check before we head into the last game. I want to check that Talonflame thing. Always remember to swap into doubles. And then Pokemon, and then scroll down. Let's find Talonflame. Okay. I would figure... I thought it was gonna be lower, but like half the Talonflames carry it. Which is fair. Like, fire coverage move is really nice. I should really do the singles at some point as well. I haven't played singles outside of like Gen 3 Smogon OU overused in... What? Like, I haven't played OU since like Gen 4, so... I don't know, like the singles in Champions is not comparable because they are with the just 3. Pelipper, Arcludon, Meganium like cooks half their team and then like gets cooked by the Gengar and maybe Dragonite. Basculation could do be devastating as well. Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll take it. It's here or there, and like if it's devastating or is it just, you know, actual hot garbage, but we'll see. I'm hoping it's more on the devastating side, but I might be completely off with the read here. I thought about like leading Basket Legion and then having like leading Basket Legion of Pelipper and then having Farigiraf in the back to do like priority protection, and then like trying to snipe something like the Gengar, and that way like get Meganium into a sweeping position. But honestly, the Sturdy, this is I really like this in like Silver. The what's its face? Scarlet and Violet. I really like the concept of. Oof, get the god you can you confirm even protects. Anyway, I liked the Archludon Sturdy a lot in Scarlet and Violet already, and then like leading it with pairing it with another Sash user creates this like where you would technically need 4 hits to KO my 2 mons here. So it's a lot of the time I can at least trade, so no matter what they lead. And here I think I get like really free Tailwind. I think this is... Oh, it's not even a guard jump. That's great. Yeah, I get stuck here. That's fine. Question, did they like... What did they go for? Okay, Pelipper. That's fine. We didn't even get poisoned. Amazing. Now the question is, do we need to care about the Kingambit? I think I can lose Pelipper here. I think that's the plan. A target like this, I don't think Gengar leaves a +2 Electro Shot, and Kingambit doesn't leave this, so it has to like go for the Pelipper. At least I hope that this is true. Like Electro Shot, I could have like Dragon Meteor as well, which maybe was safer. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. At least that's incentive for them to like... I think we protect, we Dazzling, get 2 KOs here. Like this is very tempting for them. Yeah, Dragon Meteor was the play. But this is very tempting for them to try to attack with the Kingambit. But I'm hoping that, like, I hope that they do, so we get double here, and then we have very playable endgame. We protect first, of course, and do they just stall out protects? Yes. Do they try to Sucker Punch anyway? Nope. Okay, the play here is definitely Archludon doesn't need to move here. Like there's no point in trying to attack with Archludon here. So I think I just Dazzling Gleam and like protect again. I believe in my Stapler bridge. Okay. And show me a Sucker Punch that failed. That's a Sucker Punch that failed. Okay, this is fine. They just... Yeah. Okay. So, I think the unfortunate truth here is that we are losing Archludon here. I mean Meganium here. Because I can't afford them to get Tailwind up. Literally, it's GG if they do. So, this should prevent it. And there's some chance that like Archludon still wins them. Let's go. Okay, they are just stalling out last turn off. I think this is maybe last turn of Tailwind. Rain, I mean. Because I think I lost Tailwind already. Right? Yeah, that's Rain gone. Nope. The Draco Meteor. Solar Beam still gets it. Is there any point in trying to do anything else? Nope. And then we just have to like... Yeah. And then it's fine. No, this is like they threw. Yeah. No, we win this. That's like, there's no way you leave that, and then Pelipper can't outspeed Archludon and cannot leave Electro Shot, and then we just pin with the Basculegion with Scarf. Yeah. It's okay. Next time we just click Dragon Meteor instead of creating for the second Electro Shot, and then it doesn't matter really. Honestly, that actually was fine either way. Like, either one I retain here, there. And that's one of the issues of... Oh, to be honest, that this team has also that issue, is that we have very single target heavy. So, like, calling protects correctly is important. Yeah. That's nice. But yeah, I think we're fine. Let me think, like, if they instead Shadow Ball the Archludon dies, Solar Beam kills Pelipper, or like, because they switched in, they Palafin, and then we just have, we can snipe, actually, and then we can, like, yeah, it was always over. Oh, rank 2. Rank up, let's go. A solid 7 win streak. That was fun. I wish they gave us more box size, like, as a reward, because I am starting to run out. Oh, this is gotten a lot harder now. Like, quality of players has improved drastically. Oh, that would be like one more game. Let's do one more. Let's get the final quests for the day, and then that's nice. A nice number to end on. Okay, there's the scary mods. Like, Almost everything here is scary. Actually, like, everything here is scary. Like, holy, they have everything scary that's known to man. Like, Frostlass is super scary. Or like, annoying. Bisharp is scary, but then they might set up their combo. At least we have a good fairy. I think every team currently needs a good fairy just because how like oppressive King Gambit can be. I thought I was like, I have had so many end games where I'm just kind of maneuvering around having to deal with Sucker Punch, which is making me think I want maybe to play Fairy Giraffe in a team as well, just to have that like instant switch in, prevent fake outs as well. I need to like find a team that can I'm seeing the vision of like I want a Fairy Giraffe and a Whimsicott as my support core. I like priority Tailwind. I like having a Trick Room mode in a Tailwind team, and then combine that with like a solid 4 bulky mons that are all not super fast but not super slow, so they can like use both Tailwind and Trick Room. Honestly, this feels okay as a lead. The lead matchup we have on our favor, Aurora Veil would be a annoying thing to deal with, to be honest, but still, like, I think hopefully Water Spout would do still plenty, even if we take a Blizzard here, or like through Aurora Veil as well. There's the Mega. No big surprise there. And we fake out, okay, that's kinda optimal. This is what I wanted to see, I think. Like, it's as good as it's gonna get. Like, what could I get out of the Trick Rooming there? Oh, nice. That's huge. Nice. We get like a Water Spout in here for big damage. Well, not big, but damage before they... Okay, that's still half. And they can't Aurora away. Let's go. They got caught out. Psychic Noise and Meganium Switch is really like it's dangerous, but I think I'll take the risk here, just because I lose so much tempo if I'm stuck on Blastoise doing like half power, and they have also the Mocha thing, freaking damn it, whatever they is that like is super effective, so they'll heal up anyway if I just stay in. And them going Blizzard is... Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, like the chance they would go just Blizzard, blind Blizzard in... Oh, great. I didn't realize Sinistcha would be slower. Everything is coming up me, to be honest. Here we can switch in Blastoise back in. Like the Sinistra is basically useless, and we can Meganium gets past Rage Powder. And the Blastoise here is just to catch out the Incineroars. Oh, they switched it in there. That's not where I wanted them. Okay, that's still fine. Yeah, not huge damage, but effective damage, and then drain the shield. We go back to Farigiraf. We Weather Ball the Sinistra down. Turn it. Because we definitely aren't slower than. I wish that we could have stayed in to fake out, but no such. Oh, the double protect was interesting, and we do armor tail that fake out. Nice. Okay, that's last turn of Trick Room. And here comes Hail. No, what the hell? That's not the play at all, my friend. That's definitely not the play. Because here we cook the King Gambit. On the turn, like, we are out of Trick Room and then we get back in Trick Room. I think they just didn't think they have damage on Frostlass plus the... Yeah, I don't think they just didn't believe in damage from just Frostlass plus, you know, Incineroar to KO the Farigiraf, so they were worried I would get back into Trick Room, which, again, I can see the logic, but it still wasn't the play. I don't need to win this like with Meganium, so we can just Rain Dance here, remove the weather again. Unfortunate. Rip our long-necked boy. Our beautiful long-necked boy. We thank you for your service. And then Water Spout plus Psychic Noise should be enough to wrap it up. I hope. Like, at least 2 Psychic Noises needs to be enough. I would love to be just slower on the Blastoise than Incineroar. Yeah, that's good. That's all I needed from that damage. And Darkest Lariat, Blastoise. That's less good, but Water Spout might still be enough with Rain Boost. It is. Good job. Let's go, Blastoise. Yeah, fun 8-game streak. Definitely was worth the last game. This was fun. Maneuvering around the Trick Room. Psychic Noise being, again, the best move ever. I do recommend that everyone consider at least Psychic Noise. Oh, I needed to use extremely effective moves for 5 times. Well, that doesn't happen today. Unfortunate. At least we'll get plenty of achievements. Meganium Admirer is a very good title. Youngster. Yay. Getting that nice amount of BP for future. One more thing. I missed. Oh, Title Tycoon. I see. Anyway, thanks for joining. This was a shorter stream because it's already past midnight and I should get the sleepy EPs. And yeah, thanks for the raid. It was nice seeing some folks join in. And next time will be probably next weekend. I'm relatively busy currently still. And there's end the evening there was one more bot trying to post spam and he got blocked. Anyway, thanks for joining and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye bye.